Royal, resume!
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Well, good way to continue the tutorial, I guess.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone.
Okay, you have no clue who is it. Thank you, Monami.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Don't you worry, I do, but I remember now, I saved regularly, but last time, like, it was, I don't know, 5 videos ago, all my data was deleted! Fuck this shit. No, 5 not, I mean, much more, like, 9 episodes, still fuck this shit.
Well, what now?
Shut up, fucking psycho!
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
I hope you are.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the
Oh,
killer.
what is it, Mikan?
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table. right?
That's true?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Clean? Oh yeah, that's true. He should have been covered in blood, but doesn't that apply for everyone else? I mean, nobody else had blood on themselves.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Okay, that is kinda sad. Not even your own mom. That's sad. Still dislike you.
I'm not talking about blood.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? Because Nagito doesn't have the knife, because Nagito doesn't have any dust on him. No blood! That's true!
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
I think that's exactly it.
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere.
It could be weird
right?
if nobody were... If the killer wouldn't have been, covered in blood, but nobody did have...
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
Are you trying to make a fool of us?
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
The cloth.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
What are you... I mean, I understand what you're saying, but what are you trying to do? Yes, there's only one thing he could have used to block the... Could you just talk slower? The blood splatter. Bloodstain under the table? Nope. Storage room tablecloth. A bloodstained tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. This is it.
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But, I mean, that was in the fucking storage room and he was with us all the time. He did have no time to leave it there.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
That's... like... that could take too long.
That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
That's impossible for everybody. I mean, we're not Flash.
Then What does it mean?
It means that Nagito is not the killer.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
But then we've got another possibility.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Exactly.
I don't understand at all!
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different? There is one place, and I already know it.
Huh? Hajime. You look like you're onto something.
Shut up, Nagito!
Really? Well, it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still
Not onto, but under something.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Stop with dating also. It's technically under the table too, but not the exact place. In a sense where you have to figure out the important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit. Oh yes, there was some Hangman's Gambit in the first game, like, you know, the Hangman game in which you must choose letters, and if you lose, your, I don't know, character or anything dies hanged, and if you win, because, you know, you must guess a word, and I guess you know the game. The goal is to learn, okay, this is just easy, okay? We must just guess the letters, okay, for the real mystery inside this, and this is just another little minigame. I hate this minigame, seriously. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Because, well, you know, in this minigame, we must pair the letters. I don't know how to explain it, fuck my English. Well, now you will see it. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. I hate this minigame so much. Okay then. Okay, I think this is easy. Okay, there we have an U and we have another U, so we have to pair them and now destroy it. If it's correct, it goes to the right here, and we must put the word in order. If we don't put it in order, well, let's just check this. See? Error, and we'll lose life points? No, that's fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! We lose, I call it credibility. Wow, check it how big this is. No, don't you worry, we only need 2 of them, we don't need more of them, but I do this so the screen isn't filled up with letters. Still, it's a little soon for this, because now this is very fucking easy, but in the last trial, I had to do this shit, and it was horrible! Also, we can destroy the letters if they are annoying and we don't need them, like, you know, this? We don't need the T anymore. If we know what we need. Now, we need the H. This one's easy, I mean. If you haven't realized it yet. Nope! It's too easy. Oh, come on, I only need an E. Here it is! No! Oof! Ooh! Now, under the floor. Oh, come on, this is so fucking easy. You don't need to. No. Fuck! We can't let them crash either. I'm sorry for not explaining things in time, it's just I hate this minigame so much. And under the floor! If it wasn't obvious enough.
I got it!
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
The gaps under the floor.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where?
Exactly. I mean, Gundam couldn't get in there. Oh, his earring, that's true.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Gundam? That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. He already knows it's him. It's him.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound?
Yes, the Hellhound earring, whatever. Just how did you get it back?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound?
Yes, I'm referring to the Hellhound earring now! How did you get it? Stop with your shitty talk.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Ah, there it is! I have found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound earring! It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it could probably not reach it either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
I don't think... Would you have burned down that building?
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
And when he got back...
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
How could you, Gundam? This is very important.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
I'm gonna kill him. I really want him to go to the fucking point. Just go to the fucking point or I'm fucking killing you.
True. This is the evil 4th eye.
Wait, 4th? Where is your 3rd? Oh, don't tell me that's your ass.
Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh my god.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Whoa!
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
Whoa, Gundam! In the end, you were useful, you useless person! Wait, no, that's a contradiction. Sorry. In the end, you were useful!
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Whatever, Gundam, thank you. But in the end, it was under all those boxes. Maybe Nagito wanted us to get out of there so we couldn't find that entrance?
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder,
Hey,
you know?
don't mess up with breeders. Animals are cute.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
And breeding cute animals gives you power.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Exactly.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not gonna give any comment on that.
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party.
That's true.
Right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
Then...
Yes, this Monami over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
And Fuyuhiko was out there.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
That's true. That's also true.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Fuyuhiko? You're meaning Fuyuhiko?
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
I don't think he is.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
You're not helping yourself, Fuyuhiko.
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Okay, no fighting. We're not going to solve anything by fighting. Good news, you're now allowed to use the silencer. Oh yes, remember that annoying noise? Now we can get rid of it. You can use the silencer, blah blah blah. Make your argument. Ibuki's account, there's account, Chiaki's account, Kazuchi's... Oh, it's Chiaki's. Chiaki saw... we didn't tell everybody yet that Chiaki saw...
During the party, the killer...
Give me a moment, because I'm not sure if Chiaki said about Fuyuhiko. When Chiaki was standing guard outside, Fuyuhiko, yes, he came out. So then...
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
Oh, for the fucking god, there.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
Yes, he has. Fuck, I failed. No.
The culprit is self-evident.
The only person who doesn't have an alibi during the party is Fuyuhiko, but is he really the killer? No. He's got the perfect alibi. Another witness.
True? Don't act like I'm the...
But when the party nobody saw you. That means you have no alibi.
No, that's
there's the option that they are both the killers, Chiaki and Fuyuhiko, but that's not probably the case because...
No, Fuyuhiko definitely...
Sorry, because only one of them would survive, so that doesn't make any sense. Oh fuck, I cut what Hajime was saying, okay. No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
You remember now? Seriously? Sorry, drinking water. Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here, all alone at a place like this? I was standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first
Well,
place?
if he wasn't lurking around the old building, he wouldn't have an alibi actually, so... I guess lurking around the old building was his... alibi.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to scream.
Why? What the fuck?
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no!
Okay, you're disgusting.
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Also, that someone must have been able to guide themselves through the darkness.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Well, I mean, what if Daredevil is with us? What if a fucking bot, Daredevil, is with us? You just need to use your you just have to scream and you might find the walls. Because I'm making a stupid theory, sorry. But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again,
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle
what
this.
the hell is your problem? Okay then. Make your argument! The element case, party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list, murder threat. I have no clue
The hallway was really dark during the
of
blackout.
what might be the contradiction.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
That actually...
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
What is it? The killer's method for moving in the dark. It may be what that one person suggested. If so, I might be able to prove it. Okay,
The hallway was really dark.
murder
during the
threat.
blackout. Moving to the
Kitchen
storage room
equipment
like
list.
that.
Let me check this. really have no clue. It's not like I'm acting. The knife found at the crime scene was not included on the kitchen equipment list. All the dangerous items that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently, there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. That might produce light. Kitchen equipment list.
It's like making a seafood bowl without
Okay
fish.
then. I bet it's
Not
this.
possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
String? No, it's not. That's not either.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision
No,
goggles?
that's not either.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Well, this is it. Alright.
I agree with that. I know. The killer had a light with him.
I must say one thing. After this trial or the next one, you're gonna realize that when Akane has a gut or intuition or whatever, she calls her gut, call it gut, I call it intuition. Well, most of the, not 100% of the times, but most of the time she's always right. I mean, her gut is awesome.
Oh, I was right.
Yes, you were, Akane.
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and portable stove. I don't recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
It is.
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
What are you saying?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Ah, fuck you, you're giving me headaches.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Don't tell me, that was serious? Oh my god, you're working. You should take care of what your tone. Territory, you should be really careful for once that you're not perverted.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong. Will you be able to break through my argument?
I will, and I will fucking defeat you. What does he mean, battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. I mean, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. Night vision goggles, storage room table, party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list, whatever. What is? Where is the contradiction?
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
Fuck!
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Assuming the portable stove was used as a light source contradicts Kazuichi's testimony? I don't think what Kazuichi said is wrong. I guess for now I should offer a rebuttal.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Fuck you!
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark.
Okay, I get it now.
So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
No!
wouldn't Kazuichi...
Allow me to cut through those words!
Oh. Okay, it wasn't the... Okay, that was a fail. It wasn't the first contradiction, but the second, and he didn't even say it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Even so, I was going to fail, so I guess it's fine, but I'm sorry. Well, Nagito was talking about... Kazuichi must have been able to see the portable stove that was in the kitchen. But no, I mean, that was the... I need to get this. That was the... then there was the fire door. That's all.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still would peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do
Are you messing up with me?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are...
He's not even insisting he's not the killer. He's just annoying.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't know.
What is the deal with you?
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
There's only one here, and it looks like it's not Nagito. So you're telling me to call out the real killer? Even though I really don't not want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark. And snuck under the floorboards to stop Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is you, and only you. Again, we're in this situation. So, who is the killer? Do you know? Because I do. And the killer is only you, nobody else.